Hi, good afternoon, Advanced Drawing. Sorry about that. I was trying to get my reference images here that I was going to talk to you guys about. Yesterday, we very briefly in the class that we had went over hands and feet. Now, they're pretty much similar as my explanation and my demonstration on the board showed, but since I'm not here today and I wanted you guys to get some practice on it before your full-length poses in Wednesday's class and Thursday's class, so that would be the upcoming two classes, I printed off two sketches for you guys, two studies. All right, now these are studies that I did on my own. Some information that I want you guys to go alongside and look at. I'm not asking you guys to redraw these images. All right, understand what I'm asking you guys is not to copy these. I'm not looking for you guys to put the tracing paper over them and trace all the curves and things like that. What I'm asking you guys to do is go about the way that we've already started creating these drawings, that is, of the body and the arms and the limbs and things like that, and recreate them using their geometric forms, the very flat boxes. Now, these are not necessarily the same images that you saw on the board, so you're going to have to kind of think about what this would look like. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a camera over here to see what you guys are looking at, but you're going to have to kind of think about what this would look like in the perspective that you're playing around with or that you're observing. So it might be a benefit first to try this with tracing paper over top of it so that you can trace directly on top of the paper, seeing through it, and then start working inside of your sketchbook. The same goes with the hands. Now, each one of these individual fingers is going to be cylindrical in shape, but if you can't see the fingers, then it might not necessarily be something you have to draw. Pay attention though. Be mindful that even while you can't necessarily see all of the fingers, if you can see some of them, then that is the portion that I'm looking for you to recreate. Being that on Wednesday and Thursday you guys are working on longer poses, my expectations are that you guys will be able to draw legs, feet, toes, thighs, pelvic or pubic bone, chest, torso, arms, legs, hands, fingertips, neck, and head or skull. These are all things that I think you guys can recreate, not necessarily shade. That's not something that I want you guys working on, but something that you guys can recreate in a given 45-minute class session. So if you guys finish alongside these poses, these studies, maybe you guys might want to work on some longer poses that you have from old pose packets. Again, you guys will be working on two genders, so you'll have a male and a female pose. I just don't know necessarily which ones those will be, and as a surprise, you guys won't know which ones will be coming your way until Wednesday and Thursday's class. So good luck today. I look forward to any questions that I come back to on Wednesday before I hand over your guys' stuff, and then you guys will be working on the longer pose. So I'll see you guys when I return. Bye.